my brother's friend also uh, asked him to pass me a box of gift, because of what I'm doing in Malaysiakini. And then the gift was actually a box of handkerchief. That also felt a bit strange. I joined Malaysiakini in 2005. Malaysiakini was my first job after I graduated. I got a degree in chemical engineering. So I joined Malaysiakini as a reporter without any journalism experience. Why I joined Malaysiakini at the time? Um, I was a very passionate um, youth. I wanted to really make a difference of the country, and I was involved in this student activism thing in UTM. So I was thinking well, I can just give it a try. It doesn't hurt, right? If I can't do it, then I'll just quit. So I joined Malaysiakini in 2005 when I was only 20. I was 22 that time, and I was one of the three founding members of the Chinese section. And I joined it, and then now it's 8 years after that. After 5 years in the Chinese desk, I joined the English desk.
Hi, I'm Keng. I'm a journalist with Malaysiakini.com. After 7 years as a journalist covering social and political events, I plan to further my study in the States to transform myself into a media entrepreneur. I hope to develop media products that can help to strengthen the democracy of Malaysia.
I left Malaysiakini last year after 8 years of serving in the office, and Malaysiakini was my first job and my only job until now. And why I leave it, because it's for a good purpose. Because after a few years in Malaysiakini, I was thinking about can I do more for the journalism in Malaysia, because we have still a lot of things to do in Malaysia. And so I was thinking, I can be more than a reporter or an editor. I wanted to do something for the journalism in Malaysia. So I have been trying to apply for scholarship to go and study overseas. In 2012, I managed to get a Fullbrighter scholarship sponsored by the State Department of US to come to New York here to do my master in journalism. I focus in new media and digital innovation. So hopefully after 3 years in the US, I should be able to learn some new technology and new knowledge, and then I can bring them back and use that either in Malaysiakini or for journalism in Malaysia or even Southeast Asia.
One unique thing about Kuang is its ability to see things that very few people can see, especially in terms of data. It's able to go through tons of materials and yet being able to find things that are unique and that are interesting to readers.
Talking about challenges in Malaysiakini, there were so many, because we were hated by so many people, especially those in the government. And but luckily, I'm the most. I think I'm the really lucky guy in Malaysiakini, because I think most of my colleagues, they were arrested by the police before. Some were beaten up by the police, but I never experienced any of that. The most dangerous moment maybe was when during the birthday demonstration, and also the demonstration in Kuala Kangsar against the swearing in of the BN Menteri Besar. When I first started in Malaysiakini, there was no work-life balance, no such thing, because everything is work. We don't have enough people there. Only three of us in charge of the whole Chinese desk. We need to publish maybe 20 or 25 stories every day. So there was no balance, it's work, work, and work. But after a few years, we realized that if you want to really go long term, this is a marathon. If you want to do a long marathon, you need to have support from your families, from your loved ones. You can't just be a workaholic. But sometimes you just get addicted to the news, to what is happening. And it's very hard for me to pull out from that cycle. So for those who want to join Malaysiakini, congratulations if you have the intention to join Malaysiakini. But prepare for long working hours, high pressure, hectic working environment, but it's all worth it because you learn so much. Part of why I could get this scholarship to come here and do my master is of course Malaysiakini, because what we did in Malaysiakini was recognized by a lot of people. So when you go out and say you're from Malaysiakini and you spend a lot of time and efforts in Malaysiakini, people actually respect you, people recognize you, and people want to help you, with your dreams or whatever you want to do. I think that is part of the reason why I got this scholarship and why I got this super chance to come here and to have to experience something really different, to learn something new. Uh, so I thank Malaysiakini for